Yeah, oh my, yeah. Yo, I packed up my life, left Michigan cold. Chasing the dream, now the story unfolds. Hit the road to Arizona under the sun on my face. But now I'm dead broke in my mom's little space. Garage life got me feeling this grind. No heat, no AC, just my hustle and mine. I don't know what's next, but I'm building my way. Turn the struggle into gold, yeah, I'm paving the way. Dead broke in my mom's garage. Dreams too big for its sabotage. Created a brand, yeah, I'm setting the tone. Dead broke both and I'm making it known. Dead broke in my mom's garage. Dreams too big for its sabotage. Created a brand, yeah, I'm setting the tone. Dead broke both and I'm making it known. Dead broke in my mom's garage. Dreams too big for its sabotage. Created a brand, yeah, I'm setting the tone. Dead broke in my mom's garage. Dreams too big for a sabotage. Created a brand, yeah, I'm setting the tone. Dead broke True with pain in the passion of grinding to wealth. The struggle's my story, I'm betting on myself. Dead broke growth and the brand's got a name. Built it out the dirt, yeah, it's more than claim. Every stitch, every scene got a piece of my soul. You're waiting for the money, let the life will go. We fix embryos to brother the champ. And the part that you shout on like how to brand. Dead broke in my mom's garage. Dreams too big for a sabotage. Created a brand, yeah, I'm setting the tone. Dead broke both and I'm making it known. Dead broke in my mom's garage. Dreams too big for a sabotage. Created a brand, yeah, I'm setting the tone. Dead broke both and I'm making it known. Dead broke in my mom's garage. Dreams too big for a sabotage.
Woo, man, we are in the mix. In the mix here. I'll be honest with you. In the mix. All right. I think that's got me going. You'd think I would have been totally ready, but somehow I like completely wasn't. I sat here and waited like I was ready because I was so worried about all the sound and everything working that I did forget one thing. The lights, they're too yellow. You guys, everyone's going through this with me though, dude. I'm all new to this, dude. I ain't lying to you. I mean, I've set up podcasts before, but I guess maybe not as intricate as what I'm trying to do here. Um, so, um, folder. All right, I don't know. I'm gonna go with it. Okay, let's go with it. Trying to top up. Come on, podcast time. Yes, get yourself comfy. He'll be falling asleep in like 5 minutes. That's for sure. I think I got a better system here, though. I'll be honest with you. This is very, very, very hard. Everything I'm doing has been so hard. I can't even really functionally tell you exactly how hard it's all been. Uh, and this is like a definite full time job. Me deciding that I would do this whole podcast every single day has definitely got me into uh I mean I got full-time jobs going on here, man. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I mean, even getting these lights right. We're going with it, man. What's up, guys? Got to do the intro. Dead broke my mom's garage. All right, so today we got a topic. You guys looked at the thumbnail. We got a topic. Idea versus execution. Idea versus execution. That's going to be the complete topic for the day. You hot, bro? And the lights, dude. What are you just having for? I still have. All right, so idea versus execution. But first, I got to cover some other stuff. I don't know who's new here. I don't even know if anyone's here. I forgot. I never even know if anyone's here. I got to get the screen right to see if anyone's up in here. Boom. 2 people. That's all I need. Just 2 single people is all I need just to talk to one single person. So that one person, even if you want to get off, just leave your computer running. All right. So, my comments are up. Yeah, you want to know what? This is a way better platform for me to go live on than TikTok. I'm still going live on TikTok. Like tonight, when I get off here, I should have my live back and I'll be back live. But I'm just doing something totally different here. And the whole thing where you got to follow me for 5 minutes before you can leave a comment, that means you got to at least listen to me for 5 minutes before you can rip on me. That's the best part about it. I like it. I don't really care because I care about these videos being uploaded to. Wait, what happened, bro? You left? Come on, get up here, bro. Get up here. Up, up. Man, what are you crazy, bro? We're in the middle of a podcast here. Man, lay down. Jeez, what kind of hose? He just hopped the fucking ship. You gotta stay right there. We're doing a podcast. One day I'm gonna get it sponsored by Prime. Oh, we got a sponsor for today's podcast, too. It's not Prime, though. All right, so lost train of thought. Oh, we know we're going to go over idea versus execution. I'm going to jump into it in a minute. This is like so important, you guys. Like if anyone on here is like hopped on here and they're like, oh, yeah, I want to be an entrepreneur. Wait. All right, I guess he's not feeling the vibe. All right, bro. That's sad, man. I mean, my whole podcast could be hinged on the dog. Because people will watch it because the dog's there. Execution, like what are because there's a huge difference, but people got them all confused and wrangled up. But first, let's go over today. All right, so today that was exciting. I actually got on live and Sean Gatz. Do you guys know who he is? Sean Gatz, SeanGatz. If you guys don't know who he is, just Google him, man. He's got millions of followers. He lives here in Tucson and he's got a food truck. So it's only 20 minutes away. So I was like, oh, dude, I'm bringing him some merch. I literally got him a freaking hat. I got him a hat, a coffee mug, and a shirt for his girl. Well, a small shirt for his girl. And then I showed up there, dude, and I got a little thumbnail of him opening the little window to the food truck. I thought it was sweet, dude. He talked to me for a minute. I wasn't gonna like be all on him and ask him to like collab or anything. That was just good enough for me. I gave him the merch, and the guy in the truck that was working with him, he was like, dude, this is sweet, man. He's like, I love this logo. I was like, oh, no, thank you, man. I know. That was kind of cool. I ate the sandwich from the Dad's Deli. I gave it an 8.2. It tasted fabulous. It was a Russian or a Reuben. It was a Reuben. It had all the basics: sauerkraut, the Thousand Island. Am I gonna keep hitting this thing? It had Thousand Island sauerkraut. I got extra provolone cheese. The the meat was good. Everything tasted good, but they put it on like regular bread, so it soaked through really fast. I would suggest they put it on like an onion roll, or I guess I might have been able to order it on a sub bun or some Texas toast. I'd like to see it on, but I'd say 8.2, which I don't know in the pizza review world. David Portney, I think an 8.2 is fabulous. It tasted fabulous. I don't know if it was very good for you though. It was definitely not healthy. So don't go to Gat's Deli if you're looking for healthy. But dude, shout out to Sean Gatz, dude. You guys follow him, dude. He was cool as hell, man. Totally cool guy. Um and I've been watching his content for a long time. He's got like 3.1 million followers on TikTok. I think he's got like 780,000 on YouTube. He's got like whatever, it doesn't matter what he's got. I mean, it was just cool. He was a nice guy, dude, and I told him I was a social media. I gave him my thing. I got to sign his truck, so I don't know. Shout out to Sean Gatz and Gatz Deli. I'd go check them out. They're at 4100 South Palo Verde in Tucson, Arizona. Um, and that was cool. So I was like, all right, man, I don't know. At least I gave some merch to someone that has 6 million followers. Who cares? Even if he doesn't wear it, he'll at least see it and remember it, and then he knows who I am now. Like he at least knows who I am. So I'm just trying to make connections like all day long, like as much as I can. Literally. Um, that's bugging me, dude. See, it needs to be cool. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah, that looks better, dude. It looked like I was all yellowed up, man. All yellowed up. Just looked like smoking teeth. That's what the walls look like. All right, so that was cool. I got content about that. Of course, I got content about everything. Like everything I do, I make a fucking video, you guys. I literally, it doesn't matter. Whatever I do, I'm making a video about it. Like pretty much not everything, but like most of the little steps I take in doing this whole, I gotta get rid of this napkin, dude. All the steps I take and what I'm doing here with social media, with coming on live, with like what I got an idea on. I literally just keep sharing it with you guys so you can be interested. Because when I see entrepreneurs doing shit, I always kind of want to know more. Like, well, what else are you doing? You know what I mean? So if anyone's got any questions or anything, like, I don't know, just uh, go on TikTok. I check every single freaking DM, dude. Every single one. Everyone. It's brutal too. I don't know. Being a full time content creator, dang man, these lights are crazy. I don't know how you be a freaking in the Oscars. Full time content creator is brutality. I mean, you guys, I'm having an absolute blast, like a little kid, dude, doing this stuff. You guys, I can't believe. The only regret I have is that I can't believe I didn't do it sooner. Oh my god, I made this YouTube channel here literally like 8, 9 years ago. I put a couple vids up. I was gonna be a YouTuber. Right? Yeah, right. That fell right by the wayside. But like, dude, I'm so all in on this is like it's not even funny. I'm like beyond any idea I've ever had. That's why I was ready to talk about today's topic, idea versus execution. Because like my first videos that you see up on this channel, that was like I had an idea to be a YouTuber. I wasn't ready for the execution. I mean, no way, dude. You know what you gotta get? Like, I looked at the little bar of like to get this channel monetized. I don't even understand the realm of it, dude. They have 4,000 watch hours in 1 year, 1,000 subs, and then you gotta have a certain amount of shorts. It's a lofty goal, dude. I'm not on here trying to get monetized on YouTube. I just think that will just happen organically. That's not even why I hopped on here. I hopped on here because I got this huge community flowing on TikTok, and all these people on TikTok like asking me mass amounts of questions. I mean, I guess I never really thought that as a content creator with like 4 or 5, because I have some other. That's what's funny. You want to know what? I want to talk about that. That's what's funny. I have an Instagram that's got like 600 followers, but I don't do anything with it. I don't know how I got the 600. They just floated in there because some of them knew me. And I don't talk to anyone in my DMs, dude. My DMs never go off of my personal Instagram, bro. That thing's like a cobwebs in the DMs, bro. I ain't lying to you. But on here, I mean, on you can't DM through here, but on TikTok, I got 450 or followers. Oh my god, it takes all day long to answer back all the people. So like, what am I gonna do if I have a million? I don't know what I'll do. I'll have a team. Oh my god. But that's something that I'm talking about today too. Is I got to get an assistant. I know you guys think it's funny, but I need an assistant. I'm going to get one. Crap, dude. Um. Okay, I've hired 2 assistants in my past 10 years. Actually, in the past 5 years of my entrepreneurship career, I was able to hire 2 assistants, and without paying them. Like, there's no pay involved. I'm just like in a mentor. You just get to follow me around, and it's cool, and then that's what you get paid. But I would let an assistant in on like a percentage of the company or something like that for sure. but I don't have any money to pay an assistant, but I'm going to still go get one. There's this girl that works at the gas station. I'm thinking about asking her something about her. I think she's like, seems real smart or nerdy or something. That's what I need. I don't want to call her a nerd. And what if I end up getting her? She's not nerdy. She's just doesn't look like trouble. I got to get an assistant that I would definitely not be attracted to. I got to get, yeah, yep. I don't, I'll have a guy assistant too. I don't really care. I just need an assistant. That's got to happen. So I will work on this week. I think I mentioned it in the last video. I'm going to put a little ad up on LinkedIn, dude, and just say, hey, I'm looking for an apprentice. Actually, we're calling them not an assistant, it's an apprentice. I'm going to apprenticeship someone. Well, I'll be coming up with stuff, bro, just for being dead broke in my mom's garage. Oh, I ain't lying to you. I swear to God. So that's on the plan. The plan to find an assistant. So if one of you guys out there are, you'd have to live in the Tucson area. I can't give you a place to live either. You have to have your own place to live, and I won't be giving you any money at all. This will be a pay-free job. It's the best kind of job. You just do it for just to do it, just because I'm cool. But honestly, no, this is dead true. I'm not trying to be funny. It's there's all kinds of people out there that would love to like really learn about all the stuff I'm doing, dude. And I would definitely pay them once I create a solid income for myself and this garage and everything to provide all this stuff to you guys. I'm definitely down to pay somebody commission in the merch. Like I would definitely take on an assistant and give them a commission on the merch, right? So that's what I have now. I can pay an assistant in commission on merchandise sales. That's one thing I can try to work out. So dead broke in my mom's garage at gmail.com. Dead broke in my mom's garage at gmail.com. If someone's interested, send me your resume or a little one of your Instagrams or send a little video, dude. I don't know. We'll talk, but I'm in Tucson, so it's got to be there. All right, on to the next. Just overwhelmed, you guys. I don't know. This has been going on for 1 month. It was a month on the 25th of February, so it's a month in like a week. And I think a lot of people out there start social media channels and want to get on social media. I think a lot of people do this, you guys. So this is why I want to be the exception to the rule and then teach you why I was the exception to the rule. So I wanted to go through it with you. That's almost why I decided to put myself in this position. Well, I mean, not completely. I kind of didn't have a lot of a choice, but I just didn't mind it because I was ready to bust out and kind of go, no, I'm going to do this from scratch. So here's the flat deal. Most people, if they make a TikTok account and they decide, oh yeah, I want to like start making content, right? Like they're like, I want to be a content creator. I don't know. Maybe they want to do it on the side. Maybe they're just having fun in their house, but they think that they want to build a following. How about that? Someone gets on social media, thinks that they would like to execute some kind of path to gain some kind of following and have like all the DMs that I have and be able to sell merchandise to some kind of community. I think a lot of people get into that. And then I've already done that. Remember, this YouTube channel is 9 years ago. I had it in my head, well, I want to do that. Like, I'm going to be Logan Paul, bro. That's what's funny. I was 37. Right when I actually even got into YouTube, I was already 37 years old, dude. Literally, I was already like, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't like jumping into it when I was a teenager. I'm old, you guys. I'm literally 47 years old, man. Old man. And I think a lot of people start a YouTube channel or they start this or they start a TikTok or they start an Instagram because in their back of their mind, they're like, I'd like to do something on one of these platforms to be some style of, maybe they're not trying to be rich. Maybe they just, it looks fun, but they'd like to get engagement because social media sucks. if there's no engagement. I ain't gonna lie to you. If you're trying to do this and then you're getting no engagement, then it's miserable. Then you're like, I try to do that. It sucked. It got no views. Uh, then it sucks, right? I am here to be like, dude, listen, it takes like a ridiculous amount of work if you want to try to like blow up fast. I'm doing it right now. Not first of all, if someone had a full-time job, they couldn't even be doing what I've done in the past 4 weeks. They wouldn't have been able to work the job. I don't. They would have had to stay up 24 hours a day. I've been living and breathing trying to do this. Like I can't even tell you guys, like non freaking stop. But everything I do took so much time. So I'm 10xing it. Meaning like, hey, listen, I already like got it rolling in 4 weeks. Most people can't be like, oh yeah, I started Instagram, I started TikTok, and then yeah, 4 weeks later I had some people that I talked to, some people bought some shirts and some t-shirts from me, and frickin' I was getting paid through like live rewards and all that. That's not really a realm of a story that's going on right now in social media. Most likely you guys don't know a lot of people with my story. And that's why I wanted to document it so you guys could see. Ah, dude, this guy's making money and he did all this in 4 weeks. But go back to the documentation of the videos. You'd be like, geez, man, this guy's non freaking stop on here, dude. So this is what it takes. That's the whole point of what's going on here. Why I wanted to do this, kind of. Why I wanted to document it and then show it to other people and be like, hey, dude, you really want to be a content creator? You really want to get your own merchandise brand? You interested in doing that? You interested in being a content creator, getting your own merchandise brand, finding a platform to get paid from, and build a community? Would you like to do that? Yes, I'd love to do that. Would you want to do it in a month, 6 months? How much time do you have to put into it? Like, dude, oh, someone's like, I'm not even working right now, dude. I got all the time in the world. All right. I'd look at them and be like, dude, if you follow what I do, I'll get you rolling in a month. You guys hear me? If I had one single human being that was willing to do what I just did, eat, sleep, breathe, this whole idea of content creation, building something through the internet, social media, via a video style format on the backs of my own personal self as just like my human. I'm as a human, like I'm not really selling anything to you guys except for just myself. You guys get that, right? Like I'm just building a community because I'm just being an honest, cool person. I'm not being a jerk. I'm not being a dick. I'm not lying, right? I'm literally just on here like I'm not lying about, that I have money, don't have money, not lying about my age. I mean, literally, dude. I'm just like, hey, guess what, you guys? I'm 47 years old, been through some massive amount of stuff in my life, lived like two lives already retired once, lost everything, then had like a family and lost all that. And then now I just like woke up and I'm like, oh, dude, you're 47 years old. And what are you going to do? Shit, I don't know. I was just drive to my mom's. And then I get here and I'm like, crap. I don't want to go get a job. I just want to still keep being an entrepreneur, which is why I had to leave Michigan because freaking no one believed in my entrepreneurship. They always think I'm fucking crazy. They're like, oh, yeah, another idea Daniel's got. That's what it always is. But no one ever backed me. So I wouldn't get anywhere. I finally got validation by the mass amount of content that I created and pushed out. I got validation from you people, you guys. I don't even think there's anyone on here anymore. I don't even know. I got validation from that, literally, and it's just I can't even explain it, dude. It's crazy that like this actually worked. I don't know. I'm like excited that this actually worked. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure that I got everything going here because I don't have a mic on, so I just all right, yeah. There's still two people, one person. It doesn't matter. I'm just recording it no matter what. So it's sweet that it worked, dude. Like, holy crap. Guess what, dude? I got off my ass. I started making massive amounts of videos. I came up with a sweet little brand idea. I started answering all my DMs, talking to people, being honest, being myself, and I got it all rolling in 4 weeks. I don't know. Someone else want to challenge that? Go ahead. I don't know. I didn't even have to go viral. I'm not viral. I'm not viral on anything. I got one viral video. None. And I already got people that bought me beer through TikTok. I already sold 11 shirts to strangers, 4 or 5 hats to strangers, a couple to family members and friends, and a whole bunch of people that are backing I'm doing. Dropped some merch off to some guy that was like, oh, yeah, this is sweet, dude. He's got 6 million followers. I mean, like, dude, so I don't know. I don't need any more like, hey, proof. Does it work or not? I'm like, oh, what do you mean? I'm living the proof right here in front of you guys. Like, we're living the proof. Like, yo, dude, check it out. I got a social media account and channel. I decided to stop caring what people thought. So obviously that was my biggest dilemma. That's everyone's biggest dilemma. It doesn't matter. It's everyone's only dilemma. Everyone's only dilemma. Period about doing this. You motherfuckers can't get up here and do this. You guys can't do it. I understand, though. I'm here to teach you. I understand. It was only 35 days ago, dude. I was the same person. I couldn't go sit in front of this camera, talk to you guys like I'm talking to some weird camera lens in my garage. I don't even know who's watching, just recording it. It's madness, dude. You guys don't understand how uncomfortable it is. First of all, you would think it's not uncomfortable because you're just by yourself talking to a camera. But dude, it feels basically like you're getting ready to parachute off a cliff parachute out of a plane with no parachute. That's what it feels like in your stomach, dude. I still can't vlog in public. Still can't do that. But I'll get there. I can't walk through the fucking grocery store like everyone else. I can't do that shit, man. That shit's so uncomfortable, bro. I can barely vlog on the public streets, dude. I'm always like holding my phone down here. But somehow I got up the nerves, dude, to sit here every single night, straight up. But go watch my TikTok. I'm doing like 5, 6 TikToks a day, bro. Straight up. I got some days I did like 6, 7. Some days I did like 4 or 5. 3, but no less than like 2 or 3 period over 30 days. Just mass amounts. I just nonstop. And I'm not doing anything but just being myself. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with doing the comedy skits, but don't do comedy skits if you're not like a comedian style person. That's the problem, bro. People try to do, because listen, the things that kill it on social media are comedy, animals, and I forgot I had the 3 that I thought, but comedy, animals, and reality. Duh. Reality, comedy, and animals are the most viral videos that you can really get. Bringing someone into your actual reality, doing some kind of making people laugh, or cute kittens and dogs flopping across the screen, horses flipping over stuff. That's all viral, right? But I'm just here to tell you guys, like, dude, this is where we're gonna get into idea versus execution. So this has been my problem, right? I'm not gonna lie to you, dude, and I'm here to tell everyone my faults. You guys understand, dude, that yeah, I had a huge successful car sales career. I sold all kinds of Chevrolets, like 6,000 of them. I smashed the car sales industry into pieces over 17 years, dude. Just killed it. Ended up hating life, dude. I hated it there. At the end, I was like, oh my God, I can't sell one more car. I'm blowing my head off. It was so miserable, dude. Just dealing with the people, and like people got their lease turn-ins and you got paperwork. And then then the owner of the dealership like built a new house and I went to it, that she threw a party and I went there. I was like, what? I was like, this is fucked up, man. This lady's got a badass crib, man. This shit is sweet. But I just went back to like, I made good money, but I didn't go back to, I just went back to like a little small, like really decent new ranch. She had some big ass fucking house, dude. Like a bunch of cars and shit. I was like, that sucks. And then my manager, was like a father to me, dude. I mean, I still love him to death. I don't really talk to him no more, but like, dude, he always had way more shit than me too, man. Because he just always made more money. It sucked, man. The hierarchy of, like, I was just always going to be a car salesman there. Even if I maybe was going to be a manager one day. I don't even know when that was going to happen. But they wouldn't want to take me off the floor anyway because I sold too many cars. It sucked at the end. And I just kept looking around and going, dude, no, I'm just building other people's dreams. I just built that woman's dream house, man. Off the back of my hard ass work in this goddamn car dealership dealing with all these freaking 6,000 human beings I sold cars to 17 years. I was like, I don't want to do that. I'm not helping build other people's dreams. Unless they're like an entrepreneur or something, but I'm not going to work for someone. So So I executed. That's what we're here to talk about. First of all, everyone, and I'm here. I'm got a thumbnail here: idea versus execution. Like I'm here teaching some shit. This is all just I'm about to just spit a bunch of common sense to you, right? Like if I had a video that was like secret weight loss, like if I had a thumbnail that said secret way to lose weight, and then everyone all clicks up on it, and in the middle of the video, go to the fucking gym and eat halfway healthy. That there's no other secret. Eat healthy, exercise, and you'll lose weight. Did you guys know that? You just eat really healthy, exercise, and you lose weight. And don't give me that like, no, I'm disposed to like fatness and shit. Fuck that, man. You started eating chicken and goddamn brown rice, dude, every single day for 2 weeks, dude. Trust me. Yes, we'll lose weight. Anyway, I'm not getting into that, but I'm spending a bunch of common sense. Everyone's got an idea, you guys. That was me. I always have an idea. I got an idea. I got an idea. But can you execute the ideas? Like everyone's like, especially when someone's like thinks they want to invent something. You ever met someone that's like, dude, you guys, I got this idea. What if I got like a two pin hitch clipper and slipped it onto here and put the disc rod and it would flap over the basketball net for us, right? And you're like, oh yeah, that would probably work. And then they start like thinking about it. And then in their head, they haven't even actually tried to do it yet. But they're running around going, dude, I think I invented something. Everyone's met someone like that. Be like, dude, I'm serious. I'm about to invent this, dude. It's a flippy do slip flopper that slips the basketball net over, whatever it is, right? Everyone's met someone like that. Everyone. Do not tell me you have not met a person that's like, dude, I got this invention. And then literally that's what they say. They're like, I got this invention. You're like, oh, you do? They're like, yeah, dude. It's like a basket that stretches open. And they give you some explanation. You're like, oh, really? You got like a prototype? They're like, no. I mean, it's just like an idea. And you're like, oh. At the beginning of the sentence, they have an invention. At the end of the sentence, they have an idea. How do you close the gap? How do you close the gap? How do you close the gap right there, dude? From the guy literally at the party at your Uncle Johnny's house, it all runs out. He's like, yeah, I got an invention, dude, to make a grills out of freaking old barrels or whatever it is. Everyone, you guys understand, dude. Everyone knows someone like this. And then they always start off telling you, oh, they have an invention. Then at the end, dude, if you really quiz them down, they're like, well, I mean, it's just like an idea. So how do you close that gap? It's execution is the only thing. People get stuck on ideas. I've been stuck on ideas. Actually, listen, I've always been an idea person. Actually, it might come from sales because when I would sell cars, one of my closing techniques would be like, let's say I was going to lower the payment. Let's say someone was at 350 a month and they're like, dude, no, I really need to be at like $300 a month. And then I was like, man, well, we're at the end, dude. I mean, I don't think I can get any lower than 350. And they're like, dude, I don't know what I'm going to do. I would always look at the customer, even though I knew I could get to 325. I'd look at the customer, like, you want to know what, dude? Give me a second. I got an idea. That was a closing technique that I had learned long time ago. Give me a second. I got an idea. That leaves the customer with, wow, dude, he's got an idea. I wonder what he's thinking about. That sounds like now I'm working for the customer. Like, hey, I'm gonna come up with an idea to get us lower price. And when I say that mentally, that's how I close people in car sales. If anyone is in sales right now, you guys remember this. You look at your client in the face, or even if you're on the phone with them, be like, you want to know what, John? Dude, I really want to get you in this car. I really want you to buy this mattress today. I don't know what we can do. And then just stay like kind of confused looking for a second. We're like, dude, hold on, John. I got an idea. And then get up and figure something out, but leave them with like, I got an idea. But I don't know if that's what caused me. Like when I got into entrepreneurship, I always had an idea, dude. And I would always share it. Like I'd share it with too many people. So that's the next thing, dude. When you guys come up with an idea, especially as an entrepreneur, or you have an idea of making a social media page about ship sinking, or you have an idea to have a podcast about your Lego collection, or you have an idea to build a new motorcycle, whatever it is, don't share your ideas with people that don't align with like doing that kind of stuff. They will crush your dreams and your soul. I'm going to teach everyone this. Don't start sharing your ideas until you're into execution. Do not share your ideas with other people. I'm here to teach that. If someone hasn't taught that on here, well, that's my new shit. You got a really cool idea? Don't go telling your parents about it, dude. It will crush your soul. Don't go telling your buddy that frickin' is a loser about your idea. Maybe you might. Maybe you just the whole point of the story is be careful who you share your ideas with. We'll leave it at that. Be careful who you share your ideas with because certain people will make you have so much doubt that the idea will go away. Now, when you come up with an idea, I suggest for you to keep your idea completely to yourself. If you have an idea right now and you want to like do something, because everyone's got an idea, right? That's the biggest thing. Everyone's got an idea. Like you're like, oh yeah, what do you do for a living? I'm a plumber, and be like, oh yeah, is that what you really want to do? You're like, they're always like, no, dude, I got an idea, man. What I really like to do, man, is just go hunting and fishing my whole life. Okay, all right, that's an idea. We might be able to do something with that. Like, you don't want to be a plumber? You just want to hunt and fish the rest of your life? I got an idea for you. How about that? But hopefully, I want people to think about this. Dude, start filming, teaching, talking about hunting and fishing. There's 8 billion people up in the planet. I think so. I don't know what. I think the world population is like 8 billion. Someone comment below. Tell me what it is. There's all kinds of people that like to hunt and fish, bro. Tons of them, man. Now, you got to find a way, though, to harness your idea and start to build it a little bit by yourself. Because if you share it with someone else, don't worry about sharing that someone's going to steal it. If you share it with someone else, they will crush your soul, dude. I promise you. I've been through this, man. Especially like a wife or mom or like, dude, your buddy that's freaking playing PlayStation on the couch and you got an idea to like make candles. Don't share it with him. Be careful, man. When you got an idea, now you need you to understand that your idea is sweet, it's awesome. Write it down on paper, sleep with it, cuddle it, coddle it, tickle it, touch it. But until you're ready to execute on the idea, just remember it's just an idea. That's why I wouldn't suggest sharing too many ideas with people, and then you'll get what I got. I literally lost my family over sharing my ideas with my wife. That's why I'm almost here. She was fed up with my freaking little. I was like the inventor in the basement that could never make something work. But I wasn't an inventor, but I just like an idea, dude. I got an idea for a business. I got an idea for that. I can never stick with one idea. And I almost couldn't stick with one idea because I had no one to believe in me. No one believed in me. Everyone made me feel self doubt. And then I always care what other people think because when you're around friends and family, I mean, you just care what people think. I mean, if you want to do what I do right now or what I'm doing, I don't know, dude. You might have to leave your wife, dude. I don't even know what to tell you. You might, you might have to like stop talking to your mom. You might have to. You might have to just be like, dude, trust me, mom. I'm doing something fucking sweet. I'm not gonna call you for 6 months. You can find my YouTube channel right here because they won't understand. When you think bigger than other, most people don't think big. The majority of humans live off of fear and they keep very closed-minded minds and they try to use logic to push their life through. Logic is what a lot of people use. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not logically possible that I'm just going to become a millionaire, Daniel, because I know how to bake frickin' pies, right? So, like, they don't want to, like, jump into it. But I think bigger than that. I look at someone like, dude, you like to bake pies, dude? These things taste delicious, man. Let me get a camera in here, dude. You got a nice kitchen set up. Dude, would you like to spend $30 on some lights? I'll show you how to edit some videos. Let's start turning this. Let's turn the machine on. Get you on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, because then you can just keep baking pies. You ain't got to go back to frickin' the secretary's office and getting coffee for the boss. Like maybe you just would like to make pies. I don't know. That's what I'm here teaching. That you can actually do something fun, something you might love through the channels of social media and or the internet and turn it into a job. Anything. I'm not lying to you, dude. Anything. Anything, dude. Are you into like computer mouses? And you're like, oh, I love computer mouses. I actually collect them, right? I got 300 of them ever since they first came out, Danielle. Really? Oh, yeah, I got them in cases on the wall. Get out of here. And what do you do for a living? Oh, yeah, I'm like security guard. I'm like, all right, you got 300 mouses all the way back from 1972 in cases on the wall in some weird room, dude. And then you're just security guard? Yeah. Well, dude, why don't you start talking about that weird ass collection of freaking computer mouses you got? And you might not have to be a security guard anymore because that's some wild shit. See, I think bigger than that. People don't think like that. Dude, they don't think like that. People don't think like that. Period. I don't know why. It's not anyone's fault, but you guys can open your mind up. You can open your mind up by looking at other people in the world. You guys got to understand, like people like Elon Musk and stuff, like who in their right mind is like, yeah, I want to build like a rocket company. Listen, he didn't build like a rocket company. He like built NASA. So everyone knows what NASA is, right? Like, I mean, I'm 41 years old. I grew up watching NASA and, spaceship. There's the NASA programs and all kind, and it's NASA. I don't know. It's just part of like everyone's like human life, isn't it? NASA. You guys all grew up. Everyone's got a little. It's a government giant. It was like a big giant government, huge. Like the only people that can build something like that would just be like another country or government or whatever. Can't. Elon Musk was like, yeah, I think I'm gonna build like a NASA. Like build a rocket ship on NASA, like or launch rockets and. Now this motherfucker's giving rides there. So like, dude, no one could follow that context. God, he probably didn't share it. If he shared that with anyone, they're probably like, you're weird. See you later. So be careful what you do. So the first lesson is be careful when you have an idea who you share it with, because if you share it with too many people, you'll look like like you didn't follow through because you told everyone your idea and turned it into a business right in front of their face when it was just an idea. Be careful. Be careful getting your ideas mixed up with like you think they're already companies, and that's what people do. Some people get an idea and they're off to the freaking races telling everyone, "Oh yeah, dude, I'm starting a freaking lawn company, man. I'm just waiting to get my freaking lawnmowers and you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not lying to you. People are doing this. You know what I mean? You guys, everyone's got a friend like that. Yeah, they're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna start installing car stereos, dude. All I gotta do is just wait for my equipment in the mail, and once I get that, dude, I'll be getting car stereos. I'm gonna go get a logo made, right? Do you hear what I'm saying? Everyone knows someone like this. Don't be like that, dude. Keep that shit to yourself. Go get the logo made low key. That's what I would do. I'd be careful you share your ideas with until you start wanting to actually execute. Now we can start sharing ideas. Now, when we move into execution phase, we can now start to share and leak out our ideas to people around us on social media and or family and or friends, but still want to be real careful. We don't know how committed to the execution you are. You could have an idea. Everyone's got this. This is basically what you call a failed business. I could be this right now, dude. I could just, I had this idea to monetize my mom's garage. And then if I stop doing this execution, this right here, if I skip a day and don't go live one day, start crashing and burning, dude, right? Because I already proved in 4 weeks what kind of ridiculous execution this took for me to sit here 4 weeks later, have my own little goofy set that I've came up with. I don't even know. It's just what I had. It's just, dude, I had like a green screen literally that I've had for like 5 or 6 years. It's nothing but a green sheet. Let's not get carried away here. It only cost like $14.99. The American flag I found here when I got here, and it was in the garage in a bag, right? And it was so I got that. Everyone that follows me knows I got the little logo because I got my vinyl printer here. And no one gets so excited here, you guys. Listen, if I can even get this up. This little podcast system, no one's got some big giant workhorse in here. This little podcast system I got on Amazon. I should have got on TikTok Shop. It was cheaper. I got on Amazon for like $59. It came with this little card. I think it sounds okay, right? Yeah. So, and I got 2 mics, and then I have these lights, right? So, I'm more prepared this time, you guys. I don't know if I told you that. Definitely got a little more preparation going on. So then I got these lights right here. Okay. I mean, let's not get excited here. These lights that you think are all, I'm in this like professional stage. Like you're like, oh yeah, Daniel, well, I don't have all that equipment, right? I don't have all that equipment. Slow down, bucko. Okay. The lights cost like $79. And freaking this thing, so it was like $150. And now I worked my shenagle bags off, dude, in 1 month to actually make this freaking, to even afford this crap. Okay. But still, a lot of people have $150. So don't give me that crap. Now you can't find a way to hustle up $150 to get this little podcast system I got. Stop. Right? And don't start going, well, dude, no, you got a laptop. Oh, gee. You don't even need a laptop. This thing plugs totally right into your phone. You don't even need this laptop at all, dude. It's all, the whole system plugs right into your phone. $59, $79. I don't know what that is. $130. Stop. You got to execute. What happened there? Oh, I got to get my phone thing up there. So anyway, now you got to start like figuring out, like, this is why I think people should keep some ideas more to themselves. I think you'll get a little bit further because if you fester the idea and kind of like covert op it, I mean, be careful with your covert op and don't seem like you're being some shady, like building a bomb or something in the garage. But just if you know that, if you know you have an idea and you know your wife's going to think it's stupid, I wouldn't share it with her. I'll be honest with you. I'm here talking, how about that? I'm here talking to husbands where their wives are crashing on their dreams, dude. Straight up. I got nothing against women. Please, God, let's not turn into that. I mean, they've been some of the best part of my life. But I've had a lot of women that would crush my soul. Every idea I had, literally. Honestly, my first wife, dude, I was wanting to be a DJ, and I was good. Dude, I was getting a little bit of gigs at after hours. I mean, I was fucking pretty good, dude. I was good. Had a little DJ set up in the basement, bro. I was good. But like, stupid. That's dumb. So like, I had to give up my DJ dreams. Just keep going with car sales. I wanted to get out of car sales, be a DJ. I might be sitting up in Tomorrowland right now, dude, if someone believed in me. Swear to God, nothing against her. She might be watching. She's still a friend of mine. But still, dude, be careful. Be careful who you're sharing your ideas with. All right, now you got to start figuring out. Now you know that, like, all right, dude, I came up with this idea. Daniel totally put me on the right track because he was right. I had an idea and I was running around going, yeah, dude, starting a lawn company this year, man, waiting to get my stuff and trying to get a logo made. Pretty soon I'll have shirts and cards and I'm going to come by and give you an estimate. You're like, wait, what? You just shared all that crap with me, dude. That sounds like you have an idea. Now you're ready to come give me an estimate on my house, dude? And wait, you got to get business cards and you're still waiting for the lawn equipment? Huh? Careful, you guys. This mistakes will cost you your ideas. This is just only what I believe. Listen, everyone needs to know. I'm still teaching this from being dead broke. I'm still teaching this stuff to you why I'm dead broke. But I'm telling you, what I'm telling you is right. Because I finally am executing it. So as I execute, I will teach. How about that? I will never try to teach someone some kind of way to do something unless I'm knowledgeable about it. You will not see me try to teach you guys how to run $1 million company. I don't know how, I swear. But I do know what's fucked me up is sharing my ideas with people not backing them, not believing them, telling too much information when I wasn't ready to execute, and then it all imploded on me. And then everyone around me just kept looking at me like, dude, yeah, you're in your ideas. You never get nowhere. Just another idea. Well, you can never stick with nothing. Yeah, fuck that, dude. I'm about to literally. There's some people that I'm doing this just like, I'm out of spite, bro. I ain't lying to you, dude. I'll freaking take a jet airplane back to Michigan in fucking 2 years, dude, and be my own. No lie. I am like, dude, I literally, dude, I will do one of these stupid shows every day when no one's even watching. I don't even care. And just continue to do it no matter what. There's still 2 people on here. That's all I need. It doesn't even matter. I don't really need anyone because these lives get recorded and uploaded. So even though it's a live show, this is just a YouTube video. That's why I wanted to do this. I was like, no, if I do it live, that will make that was one of the big things why I'm doing this. I was like, no, if I do the live, I was already doing the live on TikTok and I didn't mind it at all. I wasn't uncomfortable. And there's freaking on TikTok, I don't know, they don't follow me over here. One of them probably does, or 2 of them maybe, but it doesn't really matter. But I had a decent amount of people in there and I got comfortable talking on live. So I'm comfortable talking on live. And then when I'm done with this, boom, it gets uploaded as a YouTube video. So you guys maybe take this advice. Because, dude, I wasn't making YouTube videos in this journey. I just kept making shorts. I was like, I have to make some YouTube videos. But I feel like I got to film it and edit it and a bunch of flip crap. I don't want to do that, dude. So I was like, dude, if I just go live on YouTube, eventually people will come here. I don't care. Eventually someone's going to think I'm cool. I don't give. Who cares if they don't? I'll just keep talking every day. You guys, I will be doing this show that might even seem like this guy has no clue what he's talking about. Every single day for the next 350, 150 days. This is my second show. I will do one of these lives every single day and have a topic. So we already got through that. I always like recapping. So be careful who you share your ideas with because they're just ideas. Don't turn your ideas into businesses in your head because they're not. Keep your ideas as ideas and then start to figure out what things you need to execute to get it from the idea stage to a, a reality stage. Of that, I might even be missing stages in this whole thing. I'm just trying to tell you what's in my head. I shared way too many ideas with way too many people, didn't follow through with the execution, looked like an idiot, looked like an asshole, and it, I swear, it cost me my family, dude. Like, it did. It cost me my, like, life, or what I thought was my life. The people that I thought were the most important to me, my failed entrepreneurship cost me that relationship. It might have been the best thing that ever happened to me. Maybe it was, but it doesn't matter, dude. It happened, and now I know that, dude. Now I know. If you don't execute, you will not make it. You will not get anywhere, you guys. I mean, dude, if you want to get really good at basketball and you're only practicing once or twice a week, I just got news for you. You're not going to be good at basketball. If you guys are learning how to kickflip and you only want to, like, try it 10 times like every other day, I'm just really sorry. You're not going to learn how to kickflip for a very long time. Really long time. Unless you balls to the walls on execution. Figure out what needs to be executed to do something. Figure out the execution. Like, I don't know. I got flustered for a minute because I was thinking about my own self, like how I wasn't executing. That's so weird. I'm sorry. I got my own personal moment right there in the middle of the show. Oh my God, man. I can't believe. All right. So now here you can go. You guys can literally be like, all right, I want to do what he's kind of doing. I like his little format. I'd like to maybe like kind of teach people how to do stuff like that. Or I like how he just is raw and he talks about his life. Or maybe you're like, dude, I'm like dead broke and I'm living in my mom's shed. I could do that. And yeah, then let's get dead broke in my mom's shed, dude. Freaking, I'll help you make the logo. And go back to my account. You guys, it's 35 days old. It's 35, roughly 35 days old. And you guys can see how many fucking videos I made. I know I wasn't stopping, dude. That's the only way it was working. So what I'm doing is the only way that it's going to work. All this execution, me making this live video every single day. I don't even know how long I've been on here. Only an hour. On TikTok, I was on there for 2 hours, but I was interacting with people. This, I'm not really interacting with anyone because no one's even on. Yeah, right now there's 0 people on here. So literally now I'm just recording this purely for a YouTube video. I'm actually talking just to the camera. It shows that there's no participants on here at all. I am not uncomfortable with that at all. That is actually, now I feel more free flow. Now I'm not even nervous. Now I'm just making a video. But eventually people will pop in here. Eventually people will be like, who's that dude? Right? And I'll be like, dude, this is the guy that started making social media 4 weeks ago. And then he started getting paid on social media. He got 300 subs on YouTube, 500 and whatever. He has his own merchandise brand. I'm already making money, dude. You guys understand that it's 64 cents in my bank account 35 days ago. 64 cents. I got on social media. I was like, what am I going to do? Everyone's like, get a job, loser. Get a job. Yeah, guess how much I made in 35 days? $2,500. Yeah, that's what I made. I freaking literally made $2,300 with personal investments of people that gave me literally $2,300 to invest in this whole thing that I'm doing here, sitting in front of this camera, selling this dead broke clothing company brand. They just were like, dude, your shit is fire. I know what you're doing is like dedicated and we can see it's real, Boom, here's $1,000. Boom, here's 1,300. I didn't beg anyone for that. I've just been a really good person. And I think that I have people in my life that I'm close to that are like, oh, I can tell you're finally executing. This isn't an idea. Daniel's on the path. Because remember, I already executed a whole car sales career. Executed the shit out of it, dude. I don't know if I executed or I was just like naturally good at it. I'm not sure which way it happened. But it did. And I'll be hell in high water if I fail at doing this entrepreneurship stuff after losing my family over it. There's no way in hell, dude. I have dreams of like showing back up to my old house, dude, to pick up some stuff I have there. And I'm going to show up my own fucking tour bus. No lie. Show up there my own tour bus. Here to just pick up a few of those belongings. I'll have someone fucking with a driver's hat go in there and pick them up and get them. And literally be like, dude, I told you. You should have just fucking believed in me. No lie, dude. That's my story right there. This is my wife. She didn't believe in me, dude. I don't even want to get into it right now. So I'm going to make $352 live videos every single day just out of spite. Tell me I ain't going to be nothing. So the execution. So I had an idea, right? I was like, oh, dude, maybe I'm just going to start making content. And I had an idea. I'm going to start making content. And then I was like, well, what am I going to make it about? I was like, dude, I got this idea, man. Maybe I could just monetize being dead broke in my mom's garage. I could have left that an idea and not really made any videos or only made like one video in 1 week or like over the 35 days, maybe only posted like 3 or 4 videos. It would still be what I consider an idea. So remember, a little execution doesn't pull you out of your idea stage. Let's say this microphone's an idea. And then you start executing around it, you got to protect your idea with a lot of execution, or there's too many holes in it. Don't go out there with your idea, do a little bit of execution, and then, because it can fall apart. You got to have a lot of execution covering the idea to protect it. And I just did it, dude. I'm making so many videos, dude. I don't even care if people like them, hate them, or nothing. I'm just making them. And the best part about it is, everyone loves them, dude. Straight up, bro. Shit is fire, man. Oh my God, dude. I literally got a message the other day that this guy was like, dude, you inspired me so much. He's like, I've been trying to get this, like, oh man, I don't want to get it wrong. Like, he's trying to get a comic strip done or something. And I literally inspired for him to like get it done and get it to a publisher. Like, if it wasn't for me, he wouldn't have got that done. This other guy messaged, he's like, dude, I really want to do what you're doing. He's like, this is so inspiring. I can't believe I found this channel or this account. He's like, I'm such a fan. All my comments are nothing but like, keep going. Oh my God, dude. Everything I wanted all my like friends and family to do. And I was waiting for like people, my friends and my family and people that were close to me to like give me that warm, fuzzy feeling that what I was doing was like going to work or could work. I got it all from strangers. All of it. From complete strangers on the internet. Username Johnny Pants 5219. I believe in you. Now the hate comments are becoming so much less. Oh, it's so sweet, dude. Right? Because when I first started, the first couple videos, I wanted to jump in. Rolling real quick last time, and I couldn't execute it because I had my junk was in a phone.
Shit, I might fuck around.
Now I got it. So we're gonna do a little. We're gonna go over a couple little things. I'm gonna try to not keep these shows too long because, to be honest with you, I don't know how long someone can watch something. I could sit here and these shows could be hours. I could sit here and talk for hours. But let's talk about some of the execution. Okay, that's what we want to talk about. Some of the execution. All right. Yep, I got it. So, oh, you guys, this is why another reason I need an assistant. I need it. I need like an engineer. I literally need like an engineer. All right, you guys. So listen, I got this exciting idea. Now we're gonna dive in a little bit here, and then we're gonna probably hop off. But this has been a blast, dude. I love doing these shows. I don't even care. No one even watching or not, dude. They're so sweet, dude. Don't even lying to you. Oh, I can't even tell you how sweet they are. Oh crap, dude. I just screwed up. There we go. Still one person on here. That's all that counts. All right. So let's talk about my account a little bit, dude, and go over some like what I consider to be like really important stuff, you guys. Right? Like what I did. First of all, I have a TikTok shop. So don't forget to go there and order whatever merch you want. I mean, it's ready to go, dude. Don't worry, I got you, bro. Look at this. I got this new little flat brim hat. Get you a coffee mug. Comes in 11 ounce, 15 ounce, 20 ounce. Don't forget to get your merch. But I wanted to show you this because, see, I opened up a TikTok shop. A lot of people aren't doing this, dude. I opened up a TikTok shop. You go to TikTokSellersCentral.com. Just go on your laptop, sign up for it. You need like your ID, you need a bank statement, so you got to be legit. Don't be heading up in there. You coming back, bro? Come on, get. Make sure you're ready. You got to be legit. You can't just be like, oh, dude, I've got an idea. It's expired. All right, well, then you're out. You're not ready, dude. You're not even ready to start a business. Listen, that's another thing I want people to know. If you want to like start a business, you want to get things going, and then your freaking ID's expired, you don't have a driver's license, get your fucking life together before you start doing crap. This is the execution that it took, you guys, in 30 days. I don't even know if it's a lot. It felt like a lot. Dude, it feels like I've been making videos like, I'm not lying, dude. I've never made so many videos in my life. But I wanted to get down and get funky and maybe laugh at a couple things. I'm gonna put my little headphone in here. Maybe laugh at a couple things. So right down here is when I basically started my account. Yes, this is gonna be fun. This is right here when I started my account when Donald Trump went into office, right? I'm not going to get into politics, but I don't even know if we can.
I mean, this is awesome. I swear. It's like the country is a big, huge,
This had nothing
giant.
to do with it. Had nothing to do with me like being a Trump fan or anything. It just was so funny that this president was like literally. Oh man, this doesn't sound good. I feel like this is crap. Might have to fix this. See what I mean? Look at this. This is another thing. I feel like the sound is there we go. Yeah, that's better. Is I just thought it was funny that like it was literally like the Apprentice show. How he had the media in the Oval Office. I was like, holy crap. Then I started the TikTok. And then TikTok started giving me suggestions. It said do a post. Like immediately wanted me to post like a still picture. So I got a picture of trance nerves. Now I'm just following along. Still have like no idea like what I'm kind of gonna do. I'm literally in these days right here. So this is Donald Trump's in office. That's the 20th, right? So for 5 days, I got the idea of like I'm gonna start posting on TikTok and be like I'm just gonna see, right? And now I don't know what this is what most people's account looks like, you guys. Most people's account looks like this, okay? Here I was like, oh yeah, let me tag Liquid. Got 805 views. That's kind of, but this is what was exciting when I hopped onto TikTok and I was like, oh damn, look at this, because I think it's got this many now, but it started off at like a 1,500. So I got a little lucky. You guys never know what can happen on social media. Then it wanted. Then I'm listening to the TikTok. So this is what's really helped me, guys, is I've engaged, and when TikTok is telling me to do something, I engage into it. Like you guys, the TikTok's always got little things in the back. I'll show you guys where it's trying to tell you what to do and stuff. So it wanted me to post more still photos.
What's a soulmate?
It's
I posted the photos.
well, it's like a best friend, but more. It's the one person in the world who knows you better than anyone.
So now I still don't really know what I'm gonna do, right? Now, whatever. I don't know what I did here. Oh, this is where I introduced that I was on Red Note. Yeah.
What's up, guys? Hey, listen, I'm really excited about being on this Red Note. I'll be honest.
I've stopped executing a Red Note. Then I got one just like a. I mean, this is what most people's Instagram looks like, right, dude? And then I was like, oh, this would be a viral idea.
Did you know your car has a hidden feature you probably never used? On most GM vehicles, if you hold down the unlock button on the remote for a few seconds, all the windows roll down automatically.
And I was like, oh, I thought that was like going to be a viral idea. And then this is the last video I post. Oh, this is me and White Boy Rick. He's a friend of mine. The real
Serious.
Fellas, I appreciate you. Shout out.
No, he is. There's a Netflix movie on him. He's a friend of mine. He was locked up in prison for 33 years. See that? I got that skateboard right there. That's kind of made from doing stuff from him. And then now here we are. Here we are, man. Here's the first video. Now at this point, I'm sleeping like 19 hours a day, you guys. You understand that, right? I'm literally sleeping 19 hours a day. I'm so depressed in these days. I'm like, dude, I'm just going to turn the camera on. And I literally did this, like, I swear, maybe like first take.
So literally, dude, I just like skate around this garage, pace back and forth, just like trying to figure out like what am I gonna do, dude? Like literally, I'm fucking dead broke. My EBT card doesn't even fucking renew for another like 10 days, so I got no food. So I decided I'm gonna fast. Fuck it, and then I'm gotta build some kind of business to get myself out of my situation. I'm literally 47 years old. I had a family 3 months ago. Now I'm living in my mom's garage. So the first thing I did, start a business, right? You got to start a business. So this is Life Reset, man. First business, the Back Hero. Go ahead, just type in the Back Hero. It's back products, dude. They're badass. I love them, dude. This thing's a sweat vest. Anyway, dude, follow my adventure. Dead broke, locked in a garage. Let's go.
I didn't even say dead broke my mom's garage yet. Right now, I'm calling it dead broke, locked in a garage. Look at this. It's dead broke, locked in the garage. That's the thing. But now, I don't even know when I turn right here, dude. This is the very first thing. I turned it into. Now I got a logo.
I'm running out of flat ground chicks, so I'm back to an ollie. Anyway, dead broke my mom's garage. We got another huge update. So I started thinking in my head,
So now you guys listen, this is just proof like what's happening here. Look at the execution, you guys. Okay. This isn't a little execution. Are you guys ready to do something like this? Or otherwise you gotta be out, or you gotta know it's gonna take forever. I'm not, you know what I mean? If you don't do this much execution, you'll just be stuck with an idea. Understand that. You'll just be stuck with an idea. If you don't do the execution, you'll just have an idea. So don't get ideas confused with businesses and things that don't exist. There's a whole entire gap in the middle before your idea can become real. It's called execution. It's called actually doing a bunch of stuff to make it happen. Most things take massive amounts of work or you will not get results. Pretty much anything in life, if you want to do something, it takes a massive amount of work or you will not get a result. This goes with pretty much everything that rolls through life. I'm sure someone's going to be like, yeah, well, if you do this, it's not that easy. Someone's going to have a thing. But listen, if you really want something and you want it bad, then you got to literally have to work your ass off or it will not happen, dude. If you don't do the execution, you'll just be stuck with an idea. So that was my show for tonight. I don't know. I'm used to doing it, dude. Anyway, so this will be uploaded and I did, I'm going to do this. I have a sponsor for this show, actually. It's it's a friend of mine in Michigan that has an insurance company, but I'm gonna put together a proper little commercial, little interruption for the sponsorship before I do it right. But yeah, you guys, things are moving along great because I've done all this execution. I had a blast today going and meeting Sean Gatz. That was sweet at his truck. I thought that was a blast, dude, to meet another content creator that was big. I think he's not like famous or anything. He's just got a lot of followers. I thought it was cool. He showed my stuff to his live people, like, so, whoever was on his live, they got to see the logo Dead Broke on a coffee mug. He held it up for them to see. I'm making contacts, right? I got some stuff going out to some skaters. So listen, you guys, if you're an affiliate, if you have a lot of followers on TikTok and you can be an affiliate on TikTok, then I'm looking for skaters, dude. I'm looking to put a team together, but it has to be a team of skaters that obviously are good, but it has to be skaters that are into marketing themselves, into marketing their skate clips, into marketing a brand that would. That's the problem with these, you sponsor some of these skateboarders and they don't want to market anything. I'm not giving no one no free shit, bro, and you ain't talking about it. You better be trying to sell it, right? But I pay everyone. So I might come up with boards. And literally, I'll be paying whatever the normal royalty is, I'll pay double that shit. Don't let people scam you, dude. Them skateboards cost from the distributors are like $22. Yeah, that's another thing. I tell everyone the truth. Them freaking decks you guys are buying them, the distributors they're $21. Don't let anyone fool you, dude. And try to tell you that they won't sponsor you and give you fucking $2 or $3 a board. That's a bunch of crap. Wait till I do it. Because, that's another thing. Dead Broke Clothing Company will purely be mostly philanthropy. Just kind of like what Mr. Beast does. It will just be helping other people out that are dead broke. That's my mission. That's my goal. And my goal is to live in this garage for as long as I can, to make as much money as I can, to put back into this whole Dead Broke My Mom's Garage brand, and to literally reach out to other content creators, other people that are struggling with their ideas and don't know how to do the execution. And I'm here to help, dude. I have a website now. It's deadbrokemymomsgarage.com. deadbrokemymomsgarage.com. I'll get the links in this when I get done. It's just a landing page right now because the site's under construction. I'm still building it. I'm really behind on all this, you guys. I mean, I am overwhelmed. I went from having no job, dead broke, laying around this garage, to like full-time employee, dude. I mean, like, I'm putting all this podcast together. I got to build the website. I'm still making some shirts myself here. I got to get some videos made to sell the hats. Please support the brand, dude. It's for sale on TikTok Shop. I want to keep it there for a while because, dude, it's cheaper for you guys on TikTok Shop. It's cheaper. I can sell it for cheaper on TikTok Shop. I can offer it to my community for cheaper because TikTok offers and lets me apply these coupons that they give me to the products, but I still get paid the full amount. So if I'm selling for something for $29, they'll give you like $10 off, but they'll still pay me the $29. So I get to give it to my community for cheaper while I still make better money. TikTok is paying for all that crap. So right now, my stuff's probably just going to be available on TikTok Shop for a while. Or I'm going to get it all up on the website, but you'll be paying more. I'll just be honest with you. But you can subscribe to the emails. I got an email thing on the website, Dead Broke My Mom's Garage, at the bottom. You can put in your info if you want to subscribe and get updated on whatever I got going on. I'll try to get that rolling. But I'm a one-man show right now. Looking for an assistant. You can email me at deadbrokemymomsgarage@gmail.com. And then all my accounts are at just Daniel J. And anyway, Dead Broke My Mom's Garage. I had a blast today. I just want to say thank you very much for popping in. If you guys listen to me, then I appreciate it, dude. So that's all I got, man.
Yeah, oh my. Yeah. Yo, I packed up my life, left Michigan cold. chasing the dream, now the story unfolds. Hit the road to Arizona under the sun on my face, but now I'm dead broke in my mom's little space. Garage life got me feeling this grind. No heat, no AC, just my hustle and mine. I don't know what's next, but I'm building my way. Turn the struggle into gold, yeah, I'm paving the way. Dead broke in my mom's garage. Dreams too big for it, sabotage. Created a brand, yeah, I'm setting the tone. Dead broke growth and I'm making it known.